Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fans. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a great day today, as we always do. We're going to have a lot of fun because that's what we do over here. And we're also going to have a great conversation. Why? Because we need to discuss, yes, our mid-season review, ladies and gentlemen. So do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Share, subscribe, let everybody else know that we're here. You already know I always say this. You should already be expecting it, guys. So hit that like button, share, subscribe. Share, subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for coming through, guys. As always, you can always find the Miss Finn Show Monday to Friday, every single Monday to Friday, unless like emergencies happen or life happens or like a hurricane happens and there's no power. Then obviously, you know, life does happen. But other than that, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m., you can find the Miss Finn Show here. You see it down here? You see it up here? Da-da-da-da. You can find it Monday to Friday. Thank you very much. 8 a.m. Eastern time. Thank you. Guys, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe. Let everybody else know that we're going live right now. Thank you. Also, too, Twitter on Twitch. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for coming through. Really do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Just you know, just 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 being there, supportive. Thank you guys. Thank you for being supportive. And remember, guys, we're doing that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. At this point, I don't even know what I'm gonna give away, but we're gonna have to get through this very quickly. So I need everybody to go ahead and just tag a friend, let them know. Listen, I need you to subscribe. Tag 5 friends, and at least 2 of them will probably subscribe. Maybe all 5. And then that way we can get to a guys. We're like less than 300 people away from 1,000 subscribers. Let's make it happen, guys. That should be easy breezy, beautiful, cover, awesome. Okay? So let's make it happen, guys. Let's make it happen. And today, as you already know, we're going to have our mid season review. We're actually going to have kind of 2 reviews in one. I'm doing Q2, so week 6 through 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. And obviously the overall review. All the way up to week 9, the mid-season review. We already did the first quarter. Now we're doing the second quarter and then first half. So we're gonna talk a lot about it. I'm gonna give you some stats, obviously, discuss some key players, and also kind of give you my overall grade of the team and where we're at right now, because it's always good to just kind of like check your boys, see where we are, and then kind of give you a projection of what I expect for the next quarter of games. What do you mean by next quarter? Obviously, there's going to be week 10, week 11. We're on a bye, so I'm not really counting that. So week 10, 11, 12, and week 14, we're going to go ahead and kind of talk about that. But essentially, really, it's just more discussing what the expectations of um, the second half are going to be, And yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you can go ahead and do me a favor real quick. You guys already know I love polls. So, in the spirit of polls, because I love polls, go ahead and do me a favor, guys. Go ahead and rank. Go ahead and rank the first 9 weeks. Oh no, grade. Sorry, grade the first 9 weeks. Uh, week 1 through 9. Rank them. Yep. We're gonna do A, obviously B, C, D. Doesn't give me only no, I'm not giving y'all F's opportunity. It's not really giving me, I can't do more than that. But in the meantime, go ahead and rank it. If you think, oh, they're like a C plus, go ahead and put C. Oh, they're like a B minus. Go ahead and put B. Those do include the plus or minuses because it doesn't really allow me to. But I really want to get you guys' opinion overall. Obviously, up to this point, what's going on and what you guys think our grade is so far. Because we're interactive over here with Miss Fence. While you guys are grading on your way in, obviously remember to always hit the like button, guys. We already got over 10 people in here. 4 likes. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Let everybody else know that we are live. And let me say hello to, the first comers, because you guys are always here. I appreciate it. Oh, you see here? You see where it says hit the like button and subscribe? It also says youtube.com/Miss Finn. So please subscribe today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big time. How are you doing, big time? Welcome, Fins up, and good morning. 3 times. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Sam S, welcome, good morning. Fins up. Bob Young, welcome. Good morning, everybody. Jeremiah, as always. Good morning, Miss Fins and Dolphins Nation. Fins up, and let's Dolphins. Gotta protect my voice, because I got a game to go to. So you already know I like half lose my voice because I get super into it, and it's a problem, when you talk as much as I do. So it's literally a moneymaker. Yeah, I know. Okay. So everybody, let's go ahead and talk about this. Look, I'm gonna give you guys obviously the team rankings, the team stats so far. I'm gonna go over just so you have an idea of what we're gonna go over. I'm gonna go over team rankings. I'm going over team stacks. I'm gonna go over, and by the rankings I mean offense and defense. I'm also gonna go over Tua a little bit, which we kind of already did the deeper dive with Tua on Tuesday. Until Tuesday, we really broke him down, stat line by stat line. I'm not gonna go as ham today with Tua because obviously we're encompassing the entire team all the way up to week 9. But I will touch on some key stats that really will kind of drive my point of where my evaluation for Tua is. So you're gonna have that as well. We're also gonna be discussing um kind of the expectations for not just the team, even McDaniel, and coaching. So those are the things that you guys can look forward to. That's what we're gonna have, and we're gonna be discussing today. So, and obviously, kind of give you a layout of what I think the I guess the next half games where we think we're gonna end up being. Okay. Now, as far as overall team stats, well, you can't really. I feel like, I mean, I guess you really could, which we will. But as far overall as a team, all the way to, and I told you guys this on Tuesday, Wednesday. Ooh, hold on. We got a water break, and I need gotta remove labels. No free advertisement over here, but still water break. Mm. Right now, Dolphins are not doing too bad. They're not. I love my rankings. I love my stats. Um, especially, and we're gonna go over the rankings. You know what? Let me go over rankings first. I feel like rankings might be easier. I'm gonna go division, conference, and then team. I love talking about those. Yeah. So let's go over the obviously right now divisional rankings. So you guys already know that right now the Miami Dolphins are currently third in the division because of our unfortunate loss to the Jets. They hold over our tiebreaker. Um, we are 6-3. The team with a .667 win percentage. We are 3-1 at home, so we need to continue to protect home court. home field. We are 3-2 away. So good thing is we're winning on both. So we gotta make sure that we take care of that. In the division right now, we are 2-1, ladies and gentlemen. We're also in the conference 4-2. So we've only dropped two conference games, which is actually pretty good. And interestingly enough, because when we lost to the Jets, it's a twofer for us. So there it is. At this current moment, the Dolphins are we've scored 213 points for, and we've allowed 224 points against. That is a negative point differential, and yet we're 6-3, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That means that we're winning our games by a small margin, and the two games that we lost, or three games that we lost, they had a larger margin. That's literally it. All that means. Okay. But just so you guys know, last week we were negative 14 point differential. So we gained three points. And I'm hoping that if we can do what I want us to do versus the Cleveland, we'll be in the, positive column when it comes to point differentials. So there you go. So in the division, we're currently third. Behind us, obviously, dead last, which they'll remain there the entire season, the New England Patriots. And we also have above us, ranked second, New Jersey Jets. And we got the Buffalo Bills. They're ranked number one. So there you go. Miss Finn saving the boys for the playoff run in the Super Bowl. Hey, I have to. I have to. So there you go. That's our divisional ranking right now. We are currently third. Good thing though, we're playing Cleveland, which is going to be a conference game, and it's going to be, well, yeah, it's going to be a conference game, so that's going to help out that stat once we win. And because the Jets and the Patriots are on a bye currently, and the Bills are playing the Vikings, which I think the Vikings are going to win, then we could, in theory, we win, Buffalo loses, they would go down from to 6-3. We would go up to 7-3, putting us first in the division. And then it brings down, it would then put the Jets second, Bills third, and New England fourth. So it's a must win for us if we want to take back the division. You know what I mean? So let's make it happen, ladies and gentlemen, because we can. And then we have our bye week afterwards. So there you go. In the conference right now, we are currently ranked one, two, three, four, fifth in the conference, guys. Remember, the last couple weeks, we were ranked what, eighth, ninth. That's where we've been kind of hanging around in the conference. At one point, we were 10th. We've climbed back right back up to fifth, being 6-3. Every single team, including us, have 6 wins. The only two teams, and that's because they had a bye, that have only 2 losses is the Buffalo Bills and the Chiefs, because they already had their bye. Other than that, we pretty much all have the same ranking. And because, again, tiebreakers concerns, Ravens, we hold the tiebreaker for the Ravens. Jets hold the tiebreaker for us. And we hold currently right now the tiebreaker for the Bills. So that's stuff to keep an eye out. So we're fifth right now, ranked in the conference. So we're third in the division out of 4. Fifth out of 16 teams in the conference. And right now, out of 32 teams, the Miami Dolphins are currently ranked 10th. Okay? 10th, ladies and gentlemen. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The only teams ahead of us are obviously Philly, because they're still undefeated. Vikings, Bills, Chiefs, Dallas, New York Giants, Big Blue, the Seahawks, the Ravens, the Jets, and then obviously us. So That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's what you want to see, the team consistently getting better. So we moved up. We were at 14th past couple weeks, 14th, 15th. Then we went back. Now we're back up to 10. So that's pretty good. Yeah, 10th. So let's keep it moving because another win is going to shoot us right back up, which is exactly what you want, ladies and gentlemen. You want to continue to climb the rankings because it's going to be a better seating position in the actual, um, what do you call it? In the what is called after playoffs in the playoffs. Good morning. Good morning, Clementi. Welcome. Good morning, Miss Phins. Hit that like button. Yes, guys, hit the like button. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Greg Neal. This win will help. Exactly, Greg. It absolutely will help. So I think it's gonna be very important. But guess what, guys? It's definitely doable. Okay. So there you go. We got the kind of general overall team standings because I feel like it's extremely important for every team to be able to go over that. You know what I mean? As far as sorry, we're concerned. So we gotta definitely do it right now because of the 213 points that we scored. We're currently ranked 10th out of 32 in the league, and the points against we're currently ranked 25th out of 32. So we gotta do a little bit better. Now, I believe we can do it. Obviously, we definitely can do it, but it's just going to be what do you call it? It's gonna have to be something that we overcome. Essentially, we overcome ourselves. If you can understand what I'm saying. So, mm, cool. Now, as far as overall, where yeah, as far as the overall team. So, let me go ahead and see exactly where you guys have us over here so far in the poll. Let me check the poll real quick. Ooh, okay. A lot of people are ranking the Dolphins through 9 weeks. B so far. Okay, good. I'm curious to see how it'll go with obviously more people coming through. So remember, guys, two jobs you got to do. One, hit that like button. Thank you so much. Two, go ahead and hit the poll and tell me what your Miami's grade is between 1 through 9 because we're doing our mid-season review. Let's go ahead. We got 16, 17 viewers in here. Only 11 likes, guys. I know not everybody's hit the like button. Go ahead and help out. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Let's let everybody know about the mid-season review, which is exactly what we need right now. Okay, let's continue. So, as far as the team stats overall, like I told you, in the offense, we're 10th in points for. We're in total yards as a team, which is kind of cool. We're ranked fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Who knew the Miami Dolphins right now? I mean, you could arguably say we're a top 10 team because that's where we are right now. But one thing that was in the preseason that they would say a successful offensive season would be the Miami's having finally a top 10 defense. Obviously, points for it's not encompasses the entire offense, but it does give you kind of a general direction of what you can see the offense do and their effectiveness in the team, which is what you want. As far as turnovers right now is concerned, that we lost, we're ranked ninth, which is pretty good. You don't want to you don't want to do any more. We've lost 10 overall turnovers, um, so we ranked ninth, which is not bad at all. And fumbles lost, we're currently ranked seventh with only three of them. So yeah, that's also not bad as well either. Overall, when it comes to first downs, the Dolphins offense is 11th in the league when it comes to getting first downs. That means the ball is moving. We're getting the ball down the field, whether it's a pass or a run. We're being effective in the offense in getting that first down and keeping drives alive. That's what you want. Okay? Now, and as far as our offense overall, when it comes to yards, passing yards gained by passing, um, which remember, this particular stat actually removes any sack yards that you lost. We're ranked number two in the offense, which is good. When it comes to touchdowns, right now, passing touchdowns in the league, the Miami Dolphins are ranked number three with 18 touchdowns so far in as a team. And we're ranked 20th, meaning we're one of the least uh, um, when it comes to interceptions teams, meaning Tua's protecting the ball. The team is protecting the ball because you're not getting as many batted balls that turn into interceptions. And he is throwing his Tua's throwing his ball where it won't be a jeopardy. Turnover worthy plays, he's gotten way better in the last I would say 3 games that he did in the first three. So definitely much better with only 7 interceptions. And that's the entire team. Remember, it's the entire team. It does include Skyler, it includes Teddy because all 3 quarterbacks played. Okay. Now, in net yards gained per pass attempt. And what does that mean? Those are passing attempts, or passing yards divided by passing attempts plus the time we've been. It's a whole bunch of math. Regardless, the net yards gained per pass attempt right now, the Dolphins are ranked number one, which is 7.8 of what we gain based on um, whenever we're passing the ball. That's insane because right now we're ranked number one in that. That's awesome. And our rushing attack, guys, right now, when it comes to touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, we only have 6 rushing touchdowns. That's currently 25th in the league. That's not very good. You want to go ahead and be better than that. But then again, we understood that we would kind of struggle with this. As far as total yards in rushing, we're ranked 29th. Hopefully, with Jeff Wilson, that will change because then obviously the expectation with Matt McDaniel being such a run and rushing type of not coach because he was the running backs coach, and he pretty much took over and was in charge of the running scheme. You can't be ranked 29th in yards when that's what's supposed to be your bread and butter, Mr. McDaniel. Um, so yeah, that needs to get better. Now, this is something most people won't talk about, but I feel like it's very important to talk about. Okay, when it comes to penalties, so far, the Miami Dolphins, um, right now, the percentage of drives that end in a turnover right now, we're ranked 14th out of all the drives we've had as a team. We're ranked 14th with 10.8 percent of our drives end in an offensive turnover. That's not good. That doesn't necessarily just mean that we're fumbling. It could be turnover on downs too. So yeah, that's definitely not good. Now, the percentage of drives that end in an offensive score, meaning when we're actually scoring based on our drives, we're actually ranked 13th with 37.6% of our drives end up in either a field goal or a touchdown, which is not bad. We're above, we're in the top half of the league, which is what you want to be. Almost top 10. just outside the top 10, which is pretty good. So yeah, that's definitely good. Um, yeah, so I'm very happy, very happy about that. So that was the offense and their rankings, if you will, based on the overall offense. Because we have to talk about, hey, Tua wasn't there for 3 games. We got to talk about that too. What's up, Richard? Welcome. Hey, 27th ranked defense. Hello, any Marquez signings? No, Marquez still not here. What's up, Michael K? How you doing? Jeremiah, welcome, welcome. Miss Phins is already postseason in postseason form, receiving a grade of A plus. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chef Jew in the building. I knew that. How you doing, sir? Good morning. Good morning. Epps. Oh, Epps. Good morning. You give C for the defense, A minus for offense. Trick question. Hey, we haven't got to the rest of the polling. You already know I love polls. We're just going overall as a team, guys. So hit up the poll. Tell me overall, and does include minuses and pluses because I can't give. It doesn't. I could only put 4 things. So there you go. Let's see here. Who else did I miss? Miss Fins. Stats are nice, but in the NFL, every game has its own personality. So when kickoff comes, throw the stats out of the window with all the respect. That's great, Richard. Right now, we're not at kickoff. We're doing our mid-season review, and we're also doing our Q2 review as well. So that's pretty good. But that's why we're discussing this. We have to discuss what the team is doing all the way up to week 9, and also kind of granular in between the second quarter of week 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's see here. Thank you for the great news that Allen is day to day. Hopefully he gets better and returns. So, yeah. Mm. Yep, yep. Listen, okie dokie. Guys, hit that like button, guys. You already know we got well over 30 something people. Only 14 likes. Go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Let everybody else know we're here. We are still talking Dolphins. So now let's get into the defense and the defensive ranks. Look, right now when it comes to points for, we're allowing 200. We've allowed so far through 9 weeks 224 points. That's 25th, not 27th. Um, Michael, okay. That's 27th in the league. So far given up in yards, we're 23rd. So I guess if you technically average those two, which is the points given up and the total yards given up, I would say is 24. Mm-mm-mm. Now, as far as us and team turnover losses, we're ranked 29th. Um, and in getting turnover losses, when it comes to fumbles lost by a player, or I guess in this case picked up, we're 25th in the league. So it is what it is. Now, uh, look, when it comes to the passing game, the total yards that we've allowed so far in the passing game is 23rd in the league. Obviously, on the amount of touchdowns that we've allowed to our opposing has been 25th actually. So we're ranked 25th when it comes to allowing touchdowns. That's pretty bad because that means that we're allowing way too many touchdowns. But we're gonna get better, absolutely. When it comes to interceptions, we've only gotten we're ranked 25th too. That's not good at all as well. So, but there's some bright spots in our defense. What they are, I don't know. We're gonna talk about it in a second. Just kidding. Overall, we know this. Look, guys, and I wrote this down because I figured it's gonna be something of point to note. Let me go ahead and get those ready here for you guys because my channel. But yeah, let me get that for you guys so you guys know. Look, we knew that all the way up to this point, our defense, even Matt McDaniel told you the defense was gonna take a hit. We knew this. Okay, I'm not harping on the defense. They've done, in my opinion, phenomenal with all of the things they've had to deal with. But so far, yeah, we could be doing better, which is fine. We're gonna get eventually get better. But right now, we just need to do better. That's what we need to do. Now, uh, yeah, we just need to be doing better overall. Okay. Now, the let me go over the rest here real quick. Let me pull something up for you guys. Mhm. That's just the overall rankings. Now let's go. Let's talk about week 6, 7, 8, and 9. Just so you guys can see kind of the story of what the Dolphins has done. So week 6, we know we lost to the Minnesota Vikings. We scored 16. They scored 24. At up to that point, we ended up being 3-3. You know what I mean? We got 21 first downs, 23 first downs in that game. Our total offensive yards were 458. Um, as far as our passing yards overall, ended up being 385 passing yards versus 73 rushing yards in that game. We did have 3 turnovers lost in that game, so that wasn't a pretty game versus the Vikings. But hey, we still were trucking. As far as our defense, I mean, wasn't too bad. The defense did allow a total of 234 yards, 156 passing, and 78 rushing. So when it comes to actually the defense, they did pretty good. It's just they weren't able to go ahead and contain the scoring plays. So now another thing to the note, we didn't really have any turnovers as a defense, so not good. We gotta get better at that. That was week 6. Week 7, we ended up scoring 16 points again. But defense this time was able to hold the Pittsburgh Steelers to only 10 points. And Kenny Pickett, and obviously shout out to me, game ball had to have been Noah Benogany with that game winning or game saving INT right in the end zone. So, young man, keep doing that, buddy. I think you'll be fine. As far as this particular game, we had 17 first downs. Our total offense did 372 yards, 261 in passing, 111 in rushing. So you see the story of the game plan, if you will. Rushing got much better. Okay. Then we got as far as turnovers, no turnovers. Ooh, guess who's playing in that game? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we had Totong Vailoa finally came back, and he came back in the Steelers game. Just to note, though, the 3 games that we did lose, we didn't have anybody really ready for the game to start because all 3 games, our starter was taken out early in the game. The Jets game was after the first play, which I still calling BS, hot garbage. So Skyler was literally thrown into that game with practically no preparation. That's on, I gotta give him some for not preparing himself a little bit more. But if we're gonna be honest, It mostly is on Mike McDaniel for not preparing the young man to potentially come in case of an injury. And then flip that, he gets injured in the first quarter, and the Minnesota Vikings, and then Teddy, who wasn't obviously prepared, didn't, and he still managed to get a lot of yardage. We weren't able to pull off the win with that one. It happens. And that's it. Now let's go to week 8. We played the Detroit Lions. We finally cracked 30 points. We scored 31. They scored 27. In this particular game, we also got 27 first downs. Our total yards for this game, 476 yards. It is the second most yardage we've had this season after the 547 total yards we had in week 2 versus the Ravens. So this one was a lot of yardage. We had 369 passing yards to the 107 rushing yards. So as a team in the rushing, you can see that now we're putting the emphasis in the rushing, which is good. We only turned it over once as well. As far as our defense is concerned with this game, we did allow a total of 393 yards, 311 in the air passing yards, and 82 in the rushing yards. So as far as the defense, they're bending and not breaking. That's the overall goal. And then obviously the last game we were 35-32. 21 first downs that we were able to get, 379 total yards, 302 passing, 77 and rushing. Mind you, this is also Jeff Wilson's first game for us, so it was split between him and Mostert. He took the lion's share and also got a touchdown, but no turnovers again in this game, which is great. So we're taking care of the ball, which is a good thing. We're scoring in the offense, which is a good thing. So I would say in this second quarter, because this is my second quarter review, I think minus the loss to Minnesota, I think the team is in the right direction. I think the team right now, the offense, obviously the emphasis is there for us to be able to move the ball down the field and be able to score. And it looks like the Dolphins have been able to score at will, which is something that we haven't seen in a while. So I'm glad to see that. That's what you want your offense to be doing. Um, what's up, Ray Love? Welcome, welcome. Uh, oh, you mean the book? Yeah, apps. I know it was literally that straight to Noah. But actually, if anything, if you think about it, he was throwing it to his receiver. He just, I guess, didn't see that very beautiful aqua, jersey. Greenwood, what's up, Greenwood? Welcome. Who else? I saw somebody else in here. Chippo601. Welcome. Do you think our tackling is a problem? Absolutely. If you don't think our tackling isn't a problem, then you're clearly not watching the game. Our attacking, our lack thereof, it's a major problem, guys. What's up, Big Sick? Welcome. Good morning, guys. Remember, hit that like button, guys. We got over almost 40 people in here. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let's let them know that you are here, that we are here. What's up, EM? Welcome, EM Dolphin fan. Fins up, buddy. Let's see here. Our defense is terrible. No pressure. Boyer needs to figure it out. Yes, Detroit is a high power offense. I'm not gonna tell you otherwise. Yes, that is true, Ebbs. But you also have to take a look at this as well. And this is why I wanted to do the quarter review, which is what I'm doing right now. And then I'm gonna give you the whole mid-season review in a second. As far as the quarter review, one thing that I noticed is that the offense is definitely more comfortable with moving the ball with Tua, obviously because he's QB1. He's got the most time with them. It makes sense. I'm glad to see that. As far as the defense, guys, you have to understand it's not an excuse. It is an actual fact that we're still missing key players in our defense. And we're also playing injured as well. But as far as the defense itself, it's bending and not breaking. I'm seeing some adjustments, but then there's certain things that the defense should have been prepared for, and they didn't. AKA Justin Fields rushing for 170 yards. We flipping made this man look like an MVP. So water break. Right here. Hold on 1 second, guys. Guys, remember to hit that like button, to share, subscribe. Let everybody else know we're live, okay? Because we need to discuss all of this. Plus, I also want more subscribers, guys. The goal for today, we gotta get 5 new subscribers, guys. So if you're brand new to the channel, if you're brand new to see Miss Phins, welcome. What's up? But we need 5 new subscribers this game. Okay, this show, because guys, I've got over 170 videos here for you guys. Do a show every single day, Monday to Friday. I need some more love, so let's get the 5 subscribers, guys. If you have not subscribed to the Misfit Show, real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my link one more time so you guys can have it there. Subscribe today, okay? Let everybody know about Miss Fans, okay? Now, with the Chicago Bears, we already know we allowed way too many rushing yards. We scored 35, they scored 32. Obviously, we won. Thank God. We got 21 first downs. Our total offense was 379 yards, 302 in passing, 77 in rushing, like I mentioned. We definitely allowed 368 yards. No bueno. 116 in passing, 252 in rushing. Definitely not good. And we also, for a second game in a row, haven't had any takeaways. Now, I will tell you this. At least the defense did have 3 takeaways. That's always a good thing. What's up, JM? Welcome. Good morning. Ray Love, Bills fans. A quick release nullifies a pass rush. Tis true, sir. Tis true. Miss Fitz, how can we slow Miles Garrett down? Ooh, Big Six, that's a great question. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Let's have people smash that. Thank you, Jeremiah. Yeah, keep smashing that like button. We need 5 more subscribers, guys. Let's get 5 subscribers real quick. If you haven't subscribed, hit the like button and share, subscribe. Thank you. Defense right now, what I heard, and I have a new update for you guys real quick about Byron Jones. From what I heard, and I'll get some. It's kind of cool having an actual source. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. So it's not my personal opinion. This is actually somebody that has first-hand knowledge. I guess technically it's second-hand. Anyways, um, it looks like Byron Jones might have, or at least he claims he has an injury with his hamstring, and that might delay him in his start, which is frustrating the team, obviously, because we need him clearly. Um, yeah, so I don't know. He's frustrating a lot of people in that locker room for not being available, but we'll see. It is what it is. Listen, for this quarter, second quarter in the league, obviously we're 3-1, and in those 4 weeks that we played in the second quarter of the season, defense has still found a way to contain the players enough for us to still come out with a win. And I will tell you this. Shout out to the offense for actually putting up points that allow us. So what? Go Cater. Yeah, it's true, but still, we'll never play Byron. We'll never play again in Aqua, I promise you. We need him, man. I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping that's not the case. I really am hoping that that's not the case. But we'll see what it is. He should have been back by now. 9 weeks. Let me not say this is a family friendly show. But anyhow. So with this quarter over here, obviously the win streaks, the three games win streak, that's always a great thing. And the fact that we're able to consistently put up points, that's another great thing. Some would say, well, look at the level of talent we're playing, Miss Finch. I get that. It's the NFL. No matter who you're playing, the point is to win. In 20 years, they're not gonna care who you were. They might not even remember what the team looked like, but they will definitely be able to see that W or that L. So we want to make sure that we're in the W part. I would say this quarter, I'm pretty satisfied with the Dolphins because we've managed to find ways to win. But more than anything else is our ability to move the ball down the field. That's the part that excites me more. That I'm seeing that was a trend, and that kind of goes into my mid-season review, which is what I'm gonna get through. So, as far as this quarter, I would have to rate the team this particular quarter B plus because honestly, even though we shouldn't allow, obviously, as far as many points as we've allowed, or even as many yards as we've allowed in the defense, we're still winning games, and good teams find ways to win games, no matter what the circumstances are. So B plus, definitely 3-1 in the last 4 weeks in the second quarter of the season. Good job, and you already know we're playing Cleveland, so A, we gotta make sure we we're able to kind of heighten that up and make it better. So that's something that I did want to go ahead and just kind of highlight. Now, mid-season review. So you know that I gotta give you the individual players, okay, and I gotta go over. I want to go over the overall. I already told you the rankings so far, as far as the whole up to week 9 rankings. I'm not gonna go over that again. But I will tell you this: as far as the story of what I'm getting when it comes to offense and defense so far, you have an offense that is clearly the emphasis. We knew defense was going to do it, and they've also been decimated with a lot of injuries. But overall, this team is heading in the right direction. Okay, I'm not going to give you my grade now because I still got to go over a couple more things. But overall, it's heading in the right direction. You cannot knock what this team is doing. They're focused. That's why McDaniel was brought here. He was brought to make the offense better, and the offense is actually producing. That's a good thing. We're able to, because the offense is producing, really give to a good evaluation. Now, he hurt himself by not being there for 2.5 games, or technically 3 games, or 2 games, because guess what? That Bengals game, even though some of y'all don't want to count it, it counts. He played half the game, minus like a drive. Like, he most certain, not even, yeah, like 3, 4 plays. So he pretty much played the first half. All of that counts. Okay. Let's see here. Dolphins were 15 before Chubb dropped to 27 after just 1 game with him. He's getting acclimated, Michael K. He'll be alright. This guy ability to trash the Dolphins is unmatched. Hey, it's that's what you expect. But you guys, we need to harp on the stuff that they're horrible at, like having a horrible franchise for not taking care of their players and not caring about the players and allowing them to play after a bad injury that Josh Allen suffered. Now they want to pretend like it didn't, and they're putting their players at risk. We don't know the long term effects. It's not cool. Buffalo Bills, shame on you as an organization. You guys are classless for not protecting your players, aka Josh Allen. Okay? Classless. Mm-mm. Oh, and by the way, nice L versus the Jets. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's pretty much it. But let me go over so far in overall in the 9 weeks for Tua. And the reason why I say 9 weeks is because again, it is 9 weeks. I'm not gonna go over too much on the stats for him. We had a full in-depth analysis for Tua that was on Tuesday. Check it out. But just as an overall, because I do want to highlight a couple things, because I feel like they need to be highlighted. Right now, Tua's not doing that bad. You know what I mean? He's actually not doing that bad. And for me, I'm very, very excited with the fact that he's able to do what he's doing versus versus the teams that he's been dealing with. So yeah, definitely, definitely happy about that. Let's see. One thing I was thinking of. Hold on one second here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. So right now, the Miami Dolphins. Right now, we already went through pretty much the rankings here. Overall, the offense right now is ranked eighth. Okay, after 9 games, the offense, the team offense is ranked eighth. Now, this is according to Pro Football Reference. If you guys ask me where I get all my stats from, because this is raw data. It's like people's feelings or anything like that. This is actually raw data, and it's coming from the NFL itself. So, shout out to you, Pro Football Reference. Our offense is ranked eighth. The fact that it's top 10, it's exactly what you want. That's what we were expecting. The offense to be ranked um high. You know what I mean? Yeah. Top 10. That's pretty good. Yes, it is. Richard or Ray Love. It is pretty good. December 18th Dolphins will beat the Bills for the second time and keep the Bills fans out of our chat. Oh, Richard. Yeah. You guys went all in. If the Bills don't win a Super Bowl this year, it's over. Agreed, Epps. Agreed. But yeah, our offense currently right now is ranked eighth in the league, ladies and gentlemen. That's fabulous. That's what you want. As far as that's just the overall team offense. It encompasses everything as far as the team offense when it comes to, you know, passing, rushing, and scoring, all of that good stuff. As far as the passing offense, Miami Dolphins are ranked number one, ladies and gentlemen. After 9 games, after 9 weeks, the Miami Dolphins have the number one passing offense in the league. Let me let you guys know again, in case you guys didn't hear it in the back. The Miami Dolphins are ranked number one in the passing offense, ladies and gentlemen. I bet you guys didn't know that. Yep. And that takes into account a lot of things. That takes into account, obviously, completion percentage on the offense, total yards for the offense, total touchdowns. It takes into consideration yak, the QB rates, the number of sacks we've allowed. It talks about it encompasses everything as far as to it. It also encompasses game-winning drives, fourth quarter comebacks, and honestly, it even said the expected points contributed by passing offense. It encompasses all of that: yards per completion, attempted yards per attempt, yards per attempt, the longest yard. So all of that, touchdown percentage, interception percentage, all of that as a passing team and offense, Dolphins are ranked number one. Hey, they ever been ranked number one in passing? Honestly, I can't say that. You can't win in your division 27th. That's an issue. I get it. We're gonna talk about. Remember, we're doing our midseason review. So as far as the passing offense, the Dolphins are ranked number one overall. Number two is the Chiefs, just for context. Three is the Buccaneers. Bengals are fourth. Oh, and they're the Bills, number five. Yep, that's love it. The Jets are ranked 13th. Patriots are ranked. Oof, they're so down. I don't even know. Where are they? Are they even ranked? Oh, I can't even tell. Oh, there they are. 20th. So, yeah. As overall passing, Miami Dolphins are number one, man. We have, by the way, just so people know, we have the number one yards gained by passing in the entire league with 2,642 yards, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? I'm just saying. Makes the game way more entertaining. Yes, it does. It does. Yes, it does. Okay. None of you saw that coming. People thought to reach his ceiling last year. Nah, you can't evaluate somebody after two half seasons. Come on, nah. But what's up, bro? Runner? Welcome. Good morning, Miss Phins. Hey, good morning, buddy. This is some cool stuff. This is I know stuff that you guys don't know. This is why I wanted to go ahead and give you guys the mid-season review. That's awesome. Right now, the ranked number one overall in passing offense, guys. That is amazing. Okay. Now, when it comes to rushing offense, we know this is something we need to go ahead and work on. Okay. In the overall rushing offense, the Miami Dolphins are not doing too hot. Okay. Right now, we're ranked 27th. But hey, it happens. We get it. We understood. I personally don't get it. I was told that McDaniel was the genius when it comes to this, and yeah, I'm not seeing it. Give me 1 second, guys, real quick. I gotta do something here. Nope, that's not gonna happen. What's up, Andres? Welcome. Yep. Hold on. There it is. There it is. Okay. Sorry, I had to take care of something here because I didn't like the way it looked. So there you go. I want it to be a little higher so my neck wasn't getting my name the whole time. Good morning, Miss Vince. What's up, Andres? Yeah, man, you missed some good stuff. Where were we? So yeah, so right now in rushing offense, overall, remember because it's the whole team, it's not one player, the whole team. We are ranked 27th. No bueno. But I expect now that we got Jeff Wilson Jr. Looks like he came out the woodwork, man, and first game already got a touchdown. What's up, Sipple? Welcome, guys. Do me a favor, hit that like button, okay? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. And go ahead and answer the question because I love polls. So hit a question that answer the question too. And if you could do me a favor, if you like the content, please subscribe, guys. Let your friends know. I need 5 new subscribers today. Fingers crossed. Let's make it happen, guys. If you really haven't subscribed, I'm telling you, we have a lot of content here for you guys, and it's a lot of fun. And we even talk all football too. So, and we're very interactive, as you can see. So, um, but yeah, so we need to tighten up. Passing, we're doing phenomenal. Rushing, we're gonna do way better. You know what I mean? If we can get our rush game to mid, you know, because right now the Jets are at 16, so Patriots are 13th, and where are the Bills? Buffalo Jills. Oh, the Jills are 17th. So if we can get to pretty much where the AFC East is, Patriots at 13, Jets at 16, Buffalo Bills at 17th. If we can come up, being that, mid 12 to 6, 12 to 16, 12 to 17, maybe 18th, and rushing, that's going to make our offense even better. And it's going to you're going to see our, what do you call it? You're going to end up seeing our points go up as well. Okay? Now, when it comes to points and kick returns, punts and quick returns, Dolphins are 30th. So, yeah, that's special teams. That's on special teams. They got to work on it. They got to get a little bit better because if I'm going to be honest with you, our yards per kickoff return right now is 17.4. I almost don't even want it. I might as well just have everybody just take a knee. You know what I mean? Like, that's not bueno, you know? It's not good. And then our yards per punt return, too, it's not good either because it's only 4.7. So we need to get better at that. That's on special teams. So hopefully we can get that. Our kicking and punting team. So this is the part of the offense. So far, the Dolphins are ranked 14th in the kicking and punting. So that's Ferguson and that's Sanders. Not really good. We got to get better. We all know Sandman has to get better, but I feel like he will. He's going to turn it around, guys. Relax. Jets right now are number one when it comes to that. Patriots are number three. Bills are, ha, they're second to last at 31st. There's always hope, ladies and gentlemen. So we're not doing as bad as I thought we were. Now, our scoring offense. Okay. This is part of, remember, I gave you the overall passing offense. Now, when it comes to a scoring offense, the Dolphins right now, it's a little rough. We're ranked 25th, ladies and gentlemen. We're ranked 25th. No bueno, guys. No bueno. Okay. But it's not so bad. We when it comes to the all touchdown scores, meaning offense, defense, special teams, we're actually ranked seventh, ladies and gentlemen. That's not bad at all. Being ranked seventh right now, and actually we're tied with the Bills and the Ravens at 26. Uh, um, Overall 26 touchdowns. Not bad at all. We're tied for fifth essentially. So we're only 4 touchdowns away from the Kansas City Chiefs. We're good. We're doing good. Okay, what's up, Joe? Welcome. If the defense plays better and Tua didn't get hurt, easy A, but B is a grade I'd give them. Good, Joe. Just make sure that you answer the question, and hit up the poll. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. But obviously, we need to be doing better overall. Okay. Now, one thing that I know that it's kind of, and remember, we're going granular. In our third down conversion, guys, we are ranked 19th. Um, and our third down conversion percentage 41.3. We got to be doing better. When it comes to the end zone, red zone right now, our fourth, right now in the end zone. Okay. When it comes to touchdowns, once we enter the red zone, we're ranked fourth with 20. So that means that we can score once we get there. You know what I mean? Our red zone percentage right now is 69.0, which is not bad at all. It's sixth right now in the league. So we can definitely get better. Um, but we have to make sure we take care of it. As far as our fourth down conversions per game, our fourth down percentage conversion right now, the Miami Dolphins are currently ranked 23rd. Okay, with 41.7 fourth down um, conversion. But this is this is funny because we actually attempt a lot of fourth down attempts. When it comes to attempting fourth downs, we're 12th in the league. We're 12. So that's not bad. And we've out of those 12 that we've attempted, we've converted 5. So yeah, we McDaniel, he loves to live on the edge. Jesus. So yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. So now you guys have an idea of what the offense is overall. Scoring offense, kicking, special teams, um our passing offense and all that good stuff is. That's the offense. Now I'm gonna give you defense and defense rankings, okay? Because I know, remember, we're doing our midseason review. We gotta discuss all this. And I know Richard is like, well, this doesn't matter while we're playing. Yes, it does, because we gotta talk about it. Miss Phins, do you trust Sanders with a 53-yard field goal to win the Super Bowl? Yes, I do. That's how much confidence I have in my kicker. Yes, you may not have the confidence. I do. I know what he's capable of. I get it. Not all of you guys are gonna have the same confidence as I do, but I do. So, uh, it is. So yeah, I most certainly do, in my opinion. Yeah. Oh Lord, give me a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Let me do a quick water break. It's a lot. Mm. Now, and remember, guys, keep asking your questions because you guys are asking some great questions here. Okay, give me some other scenarios that you guys are curious about what I think because I think it's gonna be good. But remember, you got to put at Miss Fins because it really makes it easy for me to find it. Because I gotta pay attention to the chat. I gotta pay attention to everything that I'm looking at and a bunch of other stuff too. I've got a million screens. Now, team defense. Okay. So overall team defense right now, the Miami Dolphins are ranked 32nd. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh, sorry. You gotta do it. You gotta mess with us. We're ranked 27th. And there he goes. Right now, as a total team defense, we're ranked 27th. Obviously, we were ranked higher last year. We were ranked. The funny part is, right around this time, we were 2-7, after 9 weeks, and our defense was ranked right around this guy. So we're really not that far away, if you will. Our defense got way better once we started the win streak, you know. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think people forgot that we were 1-7 at one point, and then 2-7, you know. And right now versus last year, we're 6-3. Our defense is pretty much dealing with the same thing that we dealt with last year, which was injuries. And part of it, we didn't have X for several weeks. We didn't have Byron. We had to scramble with all these rookies that we had, and it took them a little bit of time and several weeks for them to put their legs underneath them. This defense is kind of going through similar situation than last year. Okay, yeah, that's kind of essentially how I'm seeing it so far. That's why I can't really knock the defense as much as people want to knock the defense because we're still finding ways to play, and it's about time that the offense carried some weight since the defense has won every other game. I can only give the offense 2 games that they've won. 2 games. Miss Fins, what 2 games do you give the offense? Great question. I give the offense winning the Bears game, and I give the offense winning the Lions game. Those are the only 2 games I give the offense props. What, Miss Fins? Yep, only 2 games that I can comfortably say it was the offense that mostly carried this game. Those 2 games, Bears and Lions, guys. Uh, give me a second, guys. I need y'all to give me 1 second here. It's important. So, yeah, guys, give me 1 second here, real quick. I'm gonna give you some videos so y'all can still see me, but no sound because I need to take care of something real quick. Real life, guys. No, actually, we're in the middle of a hurricane, so guys, I need to make sure that make sure my mother's okay. So hold on. Thank you so much for that, guys. Still waiting. Listen, okay. Uh, oh, hey, Cliff D. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, she'll be all right. Let me peek at this. You know Lord, telling you, ladies and gentlemen, left and right. That's all I gotta say. Left and right. Okay. Um, let's see here. So that's pretty much it as far as the defense look. 27th ranked. Let me make sure I'm still unmuted. Yeah. Give me a face up if you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? What's up, Kenneth? Welcome. Welcome. Color, welcome. How you doing? Landfall wasn't too bad, but the whole rest of the state is getting hammered today by the whole system. I know, Color. Everybody stay safe. We're in the middle of a hurricane, and you guys are awesome. Really appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I love my mother, so I will never apologize for putting her first. And thank you, Kenneth. We love her too. Appreciate it. I'm good. The hurricane missed me. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Miss Phins, we gotta keep same energy. Byron hurting us. He's not on the field, so I blame him for the defense being this way. Absolutely, man. Thank you, JM. It's true. You got to blame Tua for not being on the field when he wasn't there for those losses. Yep. You got to blame Byron for putting our defense in the way that we are. Absolutely. Absolutely agree. Good morning, Lewis. Welcome. Yes, yes. Well, I gotta call my mother back, but yes. Um, things should be good. Guys, today we've had such a great and some real good nuggets about the midseason review that I think you guys are going to be really shocked. So definitely catch the replay if you're just getting in right now, because you're going to definitely hear it. And please, guys, I'm looking for 5 new subscribers, guys. So if we can get 5 new subscribers, let's go ahead and do so. Also, if you can do me a favor, can we get the likes up, guys? If you're coming into the building, let's get the likes up, guys. I know we can get the 40 likes. So go ahead and hit the like. Let's get the 40 likes real quick. We got 55 votes. And we don't got 55 likes, 56 votes. Nah, I need everybody to hit the likes buttons. Guys, hit the likes button, okay? Thank you. Um, okay. Let's see here. 27th ranked defense. It's mostly oh yeah. So let me go ahead. Yeah. Okay, y'all are talking to yourself between you and the Bills fan. That's perfectly fine. Just thank you for paying attention to the class at hand. So let's go defense, guys. As far as defense, so far, we know overall defense, team defense, we're ranked 27th. Not good. We're giving it up left and right. Now, as far as defense granular, if you will, total yards given up, it's pretty bad. We've allowed 2,213 yards. That's not good. Only the Steelers, Cardinals, Ravens, and Falcons have allowed more yards than us. As far as touchdowns that we've allowed as a team, yeah, we've allowed 15 so far, which no bueno, which is actually seventh worst in the league. So definitely can't be doing it. The amount of yak that we've allowed in the league so far is also pretty bad. 1,139. That's no bueno. Now, this is one thing that pisses me off. Overall, as a team, as a defense, people are trying to murder the Dolphins. But if you really take a look at it, the defense itself is not as horrible as most people would think. Again, it's comparable to last season with the injuries and everything we've been having. The difference is finally the offense is helping out the defense, and we're getting some wins. Now, as as an overall passing defense, as a passing defense overall, the Miami Dolphins are currently ranked 28th as a passing defense. So overall team defense 27th, but in the passing, again, we're ranked overall 28th. Not good. As rushing defense so far overall, Dolphins are actually 19th. Everybody, and we dropped because we were much higher than this. I think we were like 14th, 15th because of flipping Sanders. I mean, not Sanders. Fields, Justin Fields, and definitely destroyed this number. Take away his 200, and we would have probably been in a much better position. But whatever. So right now we're currently ranked 19th when it comes to the rushing defense. So okay, the kick report and point return against. So our special teams defense against punt returns and kick returns. Right now the Dolphins are currently ranked 25th. So yeah, that's that's not bad. That's horrible. Um, but then again, what are we gonna do? As far as scoring defense, man, I really wish we were ranked higher. I'm not gonna lie. I really wish, as a scoring defense, we were ranked higher. But honestly, the Dolphins are ranked 25th. So, needless to say, the Dolphins are kind of last quarter of the NFL, if you will. As far as conversions is concerned, when it comes to third down conversions, or at least conversions percentage, the Miami Dolphins are ranked sixth, allowing 44.7 third down conversion. That's not good. When it comes to fourth down conversion, the Miami Dolphins are currently ranked um, 17th. That's much better, but it's still allowing 46.7 fourth down percent conversion percentage. So that's not good. As far as when it comes to the red zone, and when it comes to red zone touchdowns, the Dolphins, we're ranked seventh in allowing 21%. I mean 21 total red zone touchdowns. That's not good. And another thing too, we are when it comes to red zone percentage, we're ranked fourth at 70% red zone that we're allowing for scoring. So as you can see, this defense definitely took a step back. But we were told this, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I'm not even surprised. And comparing it to last year, if you really think about it, we're kind of similar. We're kind of similar. Where I feel like we're still a little bit less, but remember, it took several weeks for the team to gel. and those young players to get assimilated and really understand the scheme and what we were running. And obviously, having a defensive minded coach, that definitely helped, but not as bad. Not as bad. That's good to hear about Ali. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, I love that you said this, Michael K. Bills fans don't blow up cars in a parking lot. That's some intelligent stuff right there. Guess what? Neither do the Dolphins fans because they were ended up being Patriots fans. Yup, we found out afterwards that it was the Patriots fans that actually did that. It wasn't the Dolphins fans because we know better. So there you go. Hmm. There you go. Let's see here. Yeah. Now, if Richard, you say if the Dolphins defense gets to 16th, the Super Bowl is 100% take it to the bank. And that's one thing that I feel like a lot of people don't understand. It's kind of what happened to us last year. Not the Super Bowl part, obviously, but the defense struggled in the first half, and then was ranked pretty much top five in a bunch of categories in the second half, which took the average of the entire season and put us at the end of the season. I think we were ranked 16th, 15th, between 14 and 16 is what we ended up being overall ranked last year as a defense. Tell of two halves, guys. I expect the same thing to happen this defense, this year with the defense. That's why I'm not worried about the defense. I'm not worried because you know what? It's about time that the offense actually did some work. You know what I mean? Especially with an offensive-minded coach. Last year we had the defense, taking care of games. Now we need the offense to do their job and to take care of games. What can I tell you? Okay. What can I tell you? Yes, yes, Mike. Yes, it was. But you guys don't pay attention to local news over here, so don't worry about it. Sunday should be one of those days that people flock to Florida for. The hurricane dries the entire area out, and it's blue skies and sunshine. Ah, blue skies don't seem so blue, and the stars seem to be a little dimmer too. Ah, anyways, sometimes words trigger certain songs for me. But overall, yeah, guys, that's the second half is what counts. Yeah. This is when the teams kind of rev up, they get all the rust out of the way in the first half, and they make that playoff push. This is where you see the best kind of football. And if we're gonna be honest with you, this is when the NFL kind of realized their mistake and they put a lot of divisional games in the last part just to see, we can like, ooh, who's gonna win the division? That's going to be very important, guys. And honestly, at this point, I think the second half is going to be very telling. And um, this second half of the season, you're going to start seeing a different defense. And with hopefully Byron and his hamstring injury, we don't you know, we don't. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if in case you just tuning in now, I got word that apparently he's dealing with some hamstring issues, and that might delay his return, even though it's technically in 2 weeks. But whatever. Um, we'll see. But so far, we'll see. What's up, word of mouth? Sunday is calling for 81, mostly sunny, 6% chance of rain. Beautiful. 66% humidity. Oh Lord, be rough. I get it. I get it, but Byron needs to some good tape. He will be back 100%. You know what? That is true, Richard, because he is towards the end of his contract. So if he wants to be able to get another contract, and that seemed like injury prone, situation, then he needs to make sure he has some good tape in here. And the best game will be at home versus the Texans. So yes, he is off the pup list. Um, Michael K. He is. He just hasn't practiced. As long as he doesn't practice, that clock doesn't start. That's the difference. So he hasn't practiced yet. Um, Now, ladies and gentlemen, as far as the second quarter, I told you I gave the team a B plus. As far as the first half of the season, my grade for our Miami Dolphins is, well, stay tuned after these commercials, after this break. Just kidding. I really want to see you guys first, so let me go ahead and end this poll real quick. Guys, we should have 60 likes right now, so come on. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash it. We had almost 60 likes. 16 people grade this. We need we need 4 more likes to be over 40. So go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Look at this. High of 35 here. So 63% of you guys give a B grade. That could be B plus, B or B minus to the Dolphins through 9 weeks. 20% of you guys give it an A. That could be an A plus, A or A minus. 13% of you guys give it a C. That could be a C plus, C or C minus. And of course, 1% give it a D. That could be D plus, D or D minus. Very interesting because it looks like 83% of you guys give either a B minus all the way up to a A plus range where it falls for you guys. But based on this consensus here, it seems like the Dolphins are a solid B team, according to you guys, if you were to average pretty much everything. What about an F plus? No, doesn't allow me to do it. Sorry, dude. So, um, and there is such a thing as an F plus, which is ridiculous. But yes, um, we'll see. Now, my personal grade, because I gotta be harsh on the team. I gotta be harsh on the team. Not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This is my team. I want them to do better, but right now we're about to go into a really tough stretch after the bye. Obviously we got the Houston game. I don't want to say that's a layup, but almost a layup, pretty much. Um, but the next games we got this Sunday, we got Cleveland. Then the bye week 11, week 12, we got Houston at home. Then we go on our West Coast trip where we have 49ers away, Chargers away. Then from there, we go all the way to the Bills in week 16. Then, and that game is going to be flexed. And if the Dolphins go on a tear and win every single game, guys, and lose none of those games all the way up to that Buffalo game, that will put us at what? It'll be week 14, 10-3. Will that put us at 10-3? Or we're 6. That'll put us at 10-3. Yeah, that's gonna be flexed into a very important game. It could be like a Sunday night or Monday night or something night. It's gonna be an intense game. Might even be Sunday night because I mean the 10-3 Miami Dolphins versus the 7-5 Buffalo Bills. That is going to be very interesting. I think it's to be the time. Yes, it is. Right now it's TBD. It could be flexed. So I think by then, if we go on a tear and we're 10-3 or even 9-4, I think it'll definitely be flexed. That would be insane. And then after the Bills, we got at home Packers. Then we go away to New England, and then we come back at home for the Jets. Just so you guys know, being super honest. This is gonna be a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. There's no way of sugarcoating it. That West Coast trip is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I don't actually now thinking about it after the what I've seen, the changes in the team and stuff. I think Packers is a win for us. I think um Patriots are a win for us and Jets are a win for us. Obviously Texans are a win and Cleveland are a win. That's an extra 5 wins. The 3 games where I'm like, San Fran, Chargers, Bills. Out of those 3 games, okay, we're gonna leave over here. Um, can I be honest with you guys? I think we're gonna go 2-1 in those 3 games, which that will put us at 7-1 for the last 8, which means that puts us at 13-4, ladies and gentlemen, and number 1 in the division. And the only game that I say that we could possibly lose is the 49ers game. I don't even think we're losing to Buffalo. Hey, Michael K, appreciate you being here. All depending on Josh Allen. The 2 teams on fire. Yeah. It's going to be crazy. And you know what? Word of mouth, I have to totally agree with you. Dolphins are 10-3 or even 9-4, and the Bills are 10-3 or 11 and they're not gonna be 11-2. 10-3 or even 9-4. I'm being serious. It's gonna get flexed. But Epps does make a good point. Might not be flexed if it's Case Keenum. But you never know. You never know. You never know. So yeah. So overall, for my mid-season review, I gotta give the Dolphins a solid B. Stamped of approval. We gotta get better in defense. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't get this, this is really exciting. I'm gonna say it one more time because I feel like people don't know this. So I'm gonna say it one more time. The Miami Dolphins right now, as an overall passing offense, is ranked number 1. As a team, overall team offense, we're ranked 8th. But as number 1, but we're ranked number 1 as a passing offense, guys. That's what skewed it all the way up to a B for me. The offense is doing what we expected the offense to do, which is move the ball, put up points, finally, and actually get it going. Good job with the offense. As far as the defense, yeah, they're probably a little bit behind the 8 ball due to the injuries or anything like that. But yeah, I think that right now, solid B is where I'm at with the Dolphins. What's up, California? Yeah. But I don't know about you. You let me know, ladies and gentlemen. You already let me know. Now, I already gave you my grade for Tua, so I'm not gonna go over that. If you want all my Tua info and everything, you gotta go to Tuesday when we did the breakdown for Tua. Um, but if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think this is gonna be very, very, very a very good second half for us. Honestly, this is gonna be a very good second half for us. This is gonna be the second half where we can solidify ourselves and yeah, this is exactly what we can do. And right now, honestly, guys, if we're gonna be honest, this offense has the potential of not just being what do you call it? It's not just about being impactful. It's about taking over games. Defense won 4 games. Offense has won 2 games out of the 6. I want to see more game winnings from the offense, guys. And right now, just so you guys know, after through week 10, the power rankings right now, CBS, they have us ranked sixth in the entire league. What do you guys think? I think that's not so bad, you know? Hey, we got a new subscriber, Roger Proins. Welcome, Roger. Thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. Yes. Hey, one subscription at a time, you know? We're ranked sixth right now. The only teams above us, they got the Philly, Chiefs, the Vikings, Bills ranked fourth. I don't know why the Cowboys are ranked up ahead of us. That makes zero sense to me right now, but whatever. They got Dolphins six, Ravens seven, Titans eight, um, the Jets all the way to 14th, even though they just beat the Bills, but no respect for the Jets as per usual. And Patriots are 13th. So for me, I think it's absolutely hot garbage that the Cowboys are ranked higher than us. We got okay. They got one less loss than us, but still. Defense wins championships. What's our defensive ranking? Ray Love, I literally just went through all of that. Right now, overall, we're ranked 27th. But you're going to have to listen to what I said prior to that because this is right now pretty much what we dealt with last year. And then we turned it up second half. I expect the exact same thing to happen. You guys are gonna see. We're gonna start getting some players back, and I think these young men are gonna finally figure it out. So yeah, absolutely. So through week 10 power rankings, this is according to Pete Prisco. Not bad, I think. I mean, hey, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Ranked six right now out of the 32 teams. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we got for you today. I mean, if you guys really thought so far the how the overall offense, I didn't even know we were ranked number one. Absolutely can do that finally, and being ranked eighth overall as an overall team offense, that's great. We said this year Tua needed to help us get to top 10. Tua needed to make sure that he took care of the ball. You know what I mean? Brooklyn Clan, we need to get healthy and we good. Brooklyn Clan, welcome Brooklyn Clan. I think it's the first time I've seen you. Definitely first time. It's first time I've seen you here. So congratulations and welcome to Miss Phins. Really appreciate it. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Obviously, let everybody else know. Because that's what we're here for. We want more subscribers. Go ahead and hit the likes button. Thank you. But at the end of the day, man, like, look, the Dolphins right now, we're fine. We're okay. Okay. Through the first half, we've been able to deal with adversity. We're gonna be able to do it. More ammo for me for the Tua haters. Hey, do it. Get it. You know what I mean? And it's not just about Tua, but if you want it detailed Tua info, Ray Love, and everybody else, check out my Tuesday show, Tua Tuesday this week, where we literally just found you. Man, I'm glad. Listen, Brooklyn Clan. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Okay, listen. I'm saying right now, Brooklyn Clan, I need you to tell all your friends, okay? Because obviously, we talk all Dolphins. This is the Miss Phins show. And I got a Monday to Friday show. The Miss Phins show, Monday to Friday. So every Monday to Friday, you're going to catch the Miss Phins show. As you can see here, we also got a great Sunday night show as well. Brooklyn Love, go ahead and let everybody know. Check out the replay of the show. You're going to find a lot of great info for the Dolphins. And every show, we always have fun. Very interactive as well. And every Wednesday night, just so you know too, we also have our League-wide Wednesdays. League-wide Wednesdays, Wednesday night with myself, color commentary. With myself, Miss Phins, and my co-host, color commentary from the Phins tailgate. Yesterday he came in towards the end, but we had some really special guests that we always do, like 305 Sports Babe and a bunch of other guys. So I'm on there on Tuesdays. Hey, check it out. Tuesdays. Check it out. Every Tuesday we do 2 Tuesdays. Mondays we got motivational Mondays, win or lose. 2 Tuesdays, immediate day. On Wednesdays we do the AFC East on Wednesday, guys. And then we also do Thursdays, typically where I do it's like the free for all. We do throwbacks. We do get overall reviews with the team. Any updates and things like that. Obviously, I check before sub. Oh, thanks. And then on Fridays is our game preview. So tomorrow, come back, the game preview. We discuss it. It's a lot of fun. But everybody else, thank you so much. Let all your friends know, guys. Okay? Thank you so much. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you for coming through today. I will see you guys tomorrow morning with the game preview between the Dolphins and Bears. It's going to be a lot of fun. And also, too, we're going to discuss how we're going to crush some hearts, and I love it. But guys, thank you again for supporting. Thank you for everybody that donates. The channel helps out the channel monetarily. It really does help. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you. You guys are the best. And again, this is Miss Phins on the Miss Phins Show, guys. Another wonderful review. We just did our mid-season review and our quarter 2 review, guys. Get ready after week 14. We're gonna do our Q3 review. So stay tuned with that. And then obviously after week 18, technically after the entire season, then we're gonna do our end of season review. But thank you guys again. It's Miss Phins. I'm out. You enjoy yourselves. And again, everybody in Florida, hope everybody's safe from the hurricane. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Take care. Have fun and bye-bye. Oops, you were totally right. Well, we beat the Bears, but I meant to say the Browns. So thank you, Epps, for that. Totally thought about it. Hey, what's up, Larry K? I haven't seen you in a while. Look at that. Y'all made me come out here. See, there you go, Larry K. Hey man, we gotta talk. Maybe I can get you one of these mornings in here, okay? But thank you guys. Take care. Again, it's Phins. I think I'll appreciate it. Phins up.